And here is why. I can't get down with somebody who is so committed to wanting to damage somebody's marriage or prove that they are cheating or prove that they have gone through some.
Good afternoon, my beauties, and welcome to my channel, Beauty Within Me. Those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in to me. My name is Pam, but you can also call me Beauty Within Me. Thank you so much. If you could please like, share, comment, subscribe. But even if you don't want to subscribe to my channel because you want to see a few different videos to see if you want to be a part of the beauties family, because I call all my subscribers my beauties. And if you've been to my channel before, thank you so much for tuning back in again. And if you are a subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I wanted to get up here because I was listening tonight to one of my favorite bloggers. I actually got introduced to him. Funky Dineva is his AKA name. I actually got introduced to him when it was during COVID, when no one had nothing else to do but to watch television, really because the world was so shut down. And ever since I've watched, his real name is actually Q, ever since I watched him that first time, I just really been in love with him because I love listening to people and being around people who are their unapologetic, authentic self. They're not trying to be like nobody else. They're just trying to be themselves. Hate it or love it, that's what you get. You know, he's not trying to appease anybody. He's just himself. And when I seen his video tonight, when he did when he did his review on the Love and Marriage Huntsville, I almost fell out my bed. I'm already ready for bed and took my shower, ready to lay down because I just had my surgery on Monday. But when I seen this, I said I had to do a video on Q's review because Q had one of the most honest reviews when it came to Love and Marriage Huntsville. I see so many different bloggers that's up there like, oh my God, it was just so amazing. Oh my God. And I see, I was looking on YouTube, I see Mel actually spoke with a bunch of different bloggers, and, you know, they're all, oh man, you're just so amazing, man. They just jealous of you. And I'm like, how can people be jealous of her when they're all on the same show? They're all on the same reality show. They all probably collecting the same similar checks. They all out here are entrepreneurs. They all are successful. So how can you be jealous of somebody when you're just successful or even more successful than them? So that didn't make sense to me. And I mean, Mel is not an ugly woman, but it's not like she's Beyonce. I mean, you know, anybody can go get a wig and makeup and and look a certain way. So I'm trying to figure out why it's like they just jealous of you, you know. And I don't know. I really was confused when I kept seeing Mel like on so many different bloggers pages. Even some of the bloggers pages she was on was like people who had small channels like mine. I'm like, when you want to be on somebody's like Funky Dineva, DJ Richie, and one of those that or Kempire who has a lot of subscribers. And that's the beauty of being a Funky Dineva. Funky Dineva has almost 400,000 subscribers. So he doesn't need to kiss one of these reality television people's behind to try to get their views up and likes up. He's been doing this for over a decade where he has garnered his own fans and he can speak the truth. And, you know, he doesn't have to try to appease Carlos King or anybody on that show. He's going to speak the truth. And he said one thing that I was like, I appreciate him for saying. He said, I do not F with Mel. He said, I don't F with her. He said, I cannot sit up here and F with somebody who's trying their hardest to break up a marriage. I mean, this show right here, to me, if it's a season 6, I might watch the season 6, because I was a fan of this show for since day one. It is going down because I'm tired of hearing about people cheating. If this man's wife, if Tisha is like, look, if I don't see nothing, I'm not about to leave my husband, break up my family for some he say, she say. Because she's like, I'm here for the long term with my husband. We said to death do us part. This show is not promised to be here tomorrow. So you think I'm going to let a show cause me to leave my good black man so somebody else can take him? Oh, no. So she's smart about it. She's not letting that show break up her family. Okay? And I was so glad Funky said that. Funky even said the show ain't really, it's so toxic now that it's make him don't even want to watch. It is. Like, when you watch the show now, it's like I find myself sometimes feeling like icky inside. Like, I'm like, I really be mad at these certain people on this show. Like, I know these people. These people don't know me from a can of paint, ain't thinking about me. So I'm like, why am I invested so much? That's why I cancel my Twitter, Facebook, out of Instagram. I don't have any of that stuff now. I just have my YouTube channel because this is something that I'm trying to promote and grow it big so I can become a big blogger like some of the bloggers that I mentioned tonight. But I just wanted to get up here and just say that I respect Funky Dineva so much because he did not sugarcoat it. He said what he said. And I just don't understand how there's so many bloggers out here just trying to be all up in people. But see, that's why people will not be successful in life. Instead of you trying to kiss a person's behind, you need to be giving everything up to the Lord. And he will provide your needs. Not to man. But I'm so glad he stated that because I was feeling the same way. I was like, you know what? I used to like her in the beginning and I felt sorry for her when she went through it, but it's over with now. They're divorced. He moved on. She moved on. I'm really tired of hearing about her and Martell and whatever. I'm really tired of hearing about it. And I'm tired of seeing them keep talking about Tisha and Marceau. Can we get another storyline except adultery? Okay, it's more stuff to talk about in the world except adultery. I'm like sick and tired of it. It's not appeasing anymore. All right. Well, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Like I said, this is my opinion. This is my thoughts. If I feel like Funky Dineva is honest, if I feel like I appreciate what he stated, it's my opinion, it's my thoughts, and nobody cannot make me change it. Okay, we're not all here to agree or disagree. But again, thank you all for tuning into my channel. Like I said, if you haven't been to my channel, thank you as well. Please subscribe. And if anyone didn't tell you today, I love you, but always remember, God love you first. Bye, my beauties. Bye-bye.